Actually, I was gonna go check the field first. Ah, that's right, yeah, that's right, Bridget was the other quest. Well, let's go to the other quest first. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Oh yes, those are the cones we plan on using for a super stallion. It took so long to arrive that I started to wonder if I'd listed the wrong address or something of the sort. But my thanks to you, our preparations can continue as scheduled. Happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Oh? While we were waiting on our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. You can see over there, we had our hands full here, so we hadn't quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. Any idea what's inside it? Freshly printed books, a sizable number of them, I might add. Probably stock rather than a personal book delivery. Would you mind if I took care of these? I might know who they were meant for, so I could take them to their rightful owner. If it wouldn't be a bother, that would be a great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to their rightful owners. I will. Thank you. Alright, library. Oh, wrong buttons every single time, boys. Oh, seriously? I actually thought... Actually, no, I need to go into the actual building. I have no clue where all these books were expected. Keep hitting the wrong button repeatedly. I guess maybe be in the school. Wrong button so many times. Oh, the bookstore, derp. Yeah. Hello, are you a festival how are your festival preparations coming along? I'll be happy to help you in any way I can. All I need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you, at least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Here I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it, the academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. Huh, that's kind of you. This reminds you though, someone else's package has been delivered to me too. Oh boy. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. Myself, just to see if it was something I'd ordered and later forgotten about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular stock. They're different. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe it's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival? If that's the case, then there's no point in leaving them here. I'll take these with me and try to figure out who they belong to. As if I weren't already worried about taking up your time with busy work. But thanks again. Actually, what does this quest actually put as? Mail mixed up. It says short. Are you talking to someone else, Flowers? I'm bored, so I've been handing out flyers about the gardening clubs doing for the festival. Want one? Nah, you should probably save them for the people in town. I'll be visiting everyone's events during the festival anyway. Fine by me. Were there any other people? Oh, okay. Other general stores. Here. Oh. Emily and Teresa asked me to go buy some materials for them. Oh, I meant to ask you, how did our outfits turn out in the end? They were changed a little bit from the original designs, weren't they? Well, everything's fine. You'll get to see them this evening. What was with that ominous pause? I had bumped to Lisa while I was out doing shopping for the literature club. No matter where you look, you can tell the whole academy is humming with activity right now. Oh, that reminds me. How are things coming along with your club's short story collection? Remember last time we talked about it, you mentioned the content was a little graphic? Well, no worries, I managed to get that matter all settled. Dorothy agreed to tone the material down to a more acceptable standard. She certainly did make it easy, though. Something I'm going to work out for her. What? I even mentioned the short story, because I know it's the literature club that does the short stories. Fine, we'll just go... It'd be student union. I would assume. Yes, ah, itchy eyeball. Alright, we're good. Dorothy, we finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but they're taking their time and sending it back. We want to go over everything and make sure it all came out okay. Excuse me, are these the books you're looking for? That's them. That's definitely them. Thank goodness, I was really starting to worry about that they wouldn't get here in time. Now I'll be able to hold our little reading circle, just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Be still, my heart. Oh well, at least she's enthusiastic. Well, then that's all I'm here for, so... Oh, hold on a moment. I just remembered something. Another package. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for got delivered here too? How did you know? It's this. I assume this box would have my books in it. I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. I don't know if I take a look. It's full of ornaments that look like they're expensive too. It's an elegant looking lamp inside. It's such a Pegasus. I was hoping for a reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. So I'm sure these must have been meant for someone else. A package or delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be. Hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I might know who ordered it. Well then, that's all yours. It's all yours. Please do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two. Or bring a friend too. I'll think about it. Class 1? Okay, no. You delivered every single package to the wrong place? I'm sorry, I only just started this job, so I don't care about your shoes, so just tell me when our ornaments are gonna arrive. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. Are you waiting on these by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. Not a single one out of place. Now I can finally get started on the interior. Did you re-deliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Oh wait, please take these. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again. You can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. He's busy, alright. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. Guess just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival, definitely makes it hard to blame him for messing up. That is true. Anyway, seems like things are all sorted out. Really appreciate the help. You may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both the all festivals plans go as well as they can. Yeah, the better the attractions, the better the festival. I kind of forgot what the voice I did for her. Alright, well, here's someone we can talk to. Hey Colette, have you got a minute? I've got something for you. Oh, I'll get time for a gift. Here you are. Huh? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. I can't exactly have a TS without T. Whoops, sorry you had to come all the way over here to deliver it, Rean. No worries. But do me a favor, try not to get me tasked with any last second deliveries on the day off. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Okay. There was one on the second floor. So the chef dude, then we have the other 2 people. What's Nicholas anymore? Hey, William, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. The ones I've got, these ones got hot chili peppers in them. Want to try one? No thanks. I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. For what it's worth, it seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. Now I'd head into town and find Nicholas. Fantastic. On we go. Oh, these are 2 are fighting. Here you go. This is my spot. So bold. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. By extension, that means I got priority. Hey, but I brought all this stuff here. Brought all my stuff here first. These application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. This is the exact spot I had in mind while I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky. You'll have to concede. No chance, mate. I had my eyes on the spot way before you. The permission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate. We're a wee bit busy here. Each of our sales rides on who gets this stall right here, so would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfuffle carry us away. See, Becky, I have an idea. There's little point to a competition that's won based on stall position alone. Or say neither of us takes this spot, and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gate. So we ride across from each other. Hey, that's... Aye. Sounds good. Let's go way. What? Let's go way that then. Okay. Sorry to say though, wee mom, but we'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. Hey, well, believe it. You have a brass neck too when I show you it's true. Let's probably get out of here before they get started again. Oh, and now they're gone. I'm just gonna run down. General Yates. There he is. Excuse me, Nicholas. Meant to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I order the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and planning out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Dr. Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. Surprised she realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. Suppose she picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently she was even famous enough to get some mildly recognized nickname. Now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, though. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out. Please do. And that's the last slip. Better go tell Instructor Beatrix and maybe see if I can learn more about this history of hers. If I can get around. Delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually. Glad to see there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Well, very rude to turn it down now. Love some, thanks. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned about a lot of herbs in there, in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knows a lot about the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over this past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. They said it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be right on that. You might be onto something. But that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at the age where it's expected to come across trouble now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. It appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps it's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so, but it was nice to hear what you had to say. I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing. Preparation included. I will, thank you again. Well, there we go. Let's look. Yeah, we've done all the quests. I think Old Squirrels was the only thing we had left to do. Or...
Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem.
We're all dead.
Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
Oh no.
Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Are you kidding me?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime.
If we can use the oral bike, then heck yes.
You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Yeah, I was right.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too.
Ooh.
Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Nice. And we all know who I'm gonna pick. Maybe. Didn't receive a investigate this month, but I still have the key. So kind of curious, so it might be a good idea to go in and check it out, just in case. Well, duh, we're using the key. Oh wow, okay. Wow, so we actually passed the other people. The other people actually didn't really catch up to us. Wow, so him and Elisa are the... Alright, well, Crow said he was busy, so I won't do Crow. Get Laura in. Fee. Your boy Lammy. Your boy Lammy's a beast. And... who'll use this? Actually, this is a stage, though. Okay, so you can't actually walk down that. I don't know what we're about to find, so... but you'll have to find out in... well, actually, let's see what happens if we go in here first. Just checking out floor 6, because...
let's go.
oh, there's still a bunch of creatures in here. Which floor was it? Was it floor 4 that had the door? Because you still haven't seen anything else on that door yet. I think it was floor 4. Guess there isn't really anything in here then. Okay, doesn't look like there is anything then. The engineering building. Where are you, George, my man? Oh, there's George talking to... hey, Rean, I heard everything from Crow. Just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. And you left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. Yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? So is it just like... here? Ah, there it is. Here's Angelica's bike.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Go alone. We could actually go alone. Be edgy and go alone. I mean... I already have several possibilities. Because, like, if my number 1 option doesn't work, I have a number 2 option. I mean... I have 3 options. We're going with my number 1, though.
Alright. Might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Rean. I've got a little favor to ask.
It actually worked.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands. Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest.
Leave it to Ferris.
Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True, you're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
A cult.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis. It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Did you say something?
That was just the wind.
Just the wind. Sure. Sure, it was the wind. Wait, is Heimdall the capital? Yes, it is. Oh, Lesage. Head store.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
Oh no, Crow, what did you do?
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Rean?
Well, you'll see when we get back.
Oh no. She doesn't look too happy though.
A bird?
Oh, it's a pretty bird.
What the...
Rean? Are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing.
I mean, it's just a bird.
There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, my brain! It's lazuli, gosh darn it!
Oh, wow. That does sound strange.
It's lazuli! Come on! I guess only if you're a Minecraft fan will you get that.
I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
He almost called her Vita La Clotilde.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rean? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Totally, mate. No.
No way, never!
Let me explain.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself.
Bye.
I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course.
I always do.
Tomorrow's broadcast? What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
Wait, that was the Misty from Aubentime? Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita, Clotilde, and Misty were one and the same.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Advent time on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
I'm kind of scared Crow did something.
Yeah. But before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
Outfits. To be fair, I mean, we've already reached Link level 5, so I guess our Link is the highest. But we can get more Link XP. Okay. That is not what I was expecting, actually. At all. Pretty funny, though. Seriously, no talking at all. And it's nighttime. That's so hilarious, though. I still can't believe that. Knowing Crow is probably pretty bad. The outfits are probably gonna be something pretty sketch. I mean, it's Crow.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Of course, Milliam would be the one to say that.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Oh no. Oh, she has her hair down. She looks so different without her glasses on.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look
Wow.
stunning.
Of course, Milliam, 13-year-old.
That's seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow. You all look even better than I was hoping.
That sounds so wrong. Well, they look classy. And then you have Crow.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
Or more like just let Crow have his fantasy.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
That is true with
Hey, I didn't ask for this! What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
True.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Oh boy. All-nighter boys.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a
Nope.
drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
But it's already dark.
That's not the problem here.
Or is
Well,
it?
I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Maybe.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
She broke. So did we wind up getting sleep? That's the question. Alrighty then, well. Do a quick save-a-rooney. That'll do it for this episode. So thank you for watching. Eat the video down above. That was you guys. On a Tuesday. For Taco Friday. Peace out.